Hello everyone, Tech1421 here. Welcome back to another Pokemon, a Wi-Fi battle on the Pokemon Showdown. This is a rain team. It's been raining here for the past weekend or so, so I felt like, hey, let's make a rain team. I don't normally do stuff like this, so this is a pretty fun team. I literally made the team in like 10-15 minutes, so I haven't really tested it out too much. This is like the first game that I play with it. I wanted to get out a video the Pokemon battle today, just, because why not? And so this is the team that I came up with. So I go ahead and lead with Politoed. It so happens that he actually has a Sandstorm team as well. So kind of two weather teams going at it here. I somehow missed my Scald. I don't know how that happened. I figured he was actually Scarfed here, and I was wrong. So I thought he would switch out because he went for the Thunderbolt, but he just stays in and obviously goes for another move because he's not Scarfed, and I am Scarfed, so I have to get out of there, which is a little unfortunate. I'm going to go into Politoed now. The rain is on my side of the field, which is nice. This Politoed has Scold, Psychic, Rest, and Sleep Talk. Kind of a cool little set here. I'm going to go into Ludicolo, and I'm just going to go ahead Drain Punch, but it somehow misses. So I don't know if there's an ability on him that on Heloisk or whatever his name is. I don't know if there's an ability where you miss 100% moves, but I've missed 2 this game so far, so that's kind of strange. But Drain Punch is going to knock out when I finally get around to it because it is super effective, so that's good. Toxic Croak is always a good Pokemon to have in the rain, but here comes the Sandstorm because he's going to go back into his Hippowdon or Hippowdon, however you pronounce it. And so yeah, now the Sandstorm's up, which is kind of unfortunate, but I am going to take this thing out. He actually has 2 Sandstorm users on his team, which is the Tyranitar and this thing, but this thing is dead, which is definitely good. Ludicolo had Rain Dance, and obviously my Politoed summons it when I come into play, so now I only have 1, he has 1, so it's kind of an even trade-off, but the Sandstorm is up, which is a little unfortunate. Now it's 4-4, and things are kind of looking in his favor right now, but I'm just going to go straight for a Rest. Luckily, I do manage to survive that Iron Head, which is fantastic. I don't get flinched, so that's great. And now I'm just going to go for the Sleep Talk, because why not? I'm full health, and if I do hit the Scold, then it will be pretty effective, super effective, and it might end up killing, but he actually is going to go back into Tyranitar. So I Sleep Talk, I do get the Scold, which is nice, and I also get the Burn. So that is absolutely fantastic there. I'm going to go into Tentacruel now, because why not? And he actually is going to Mega Evolve, and which means that the Heracross is not a Mega Heracross. He has the Mega Tyranitar on his team, so that is good to know, good knowledge. But this thing is really bulky, so he does hit his Stone Edge, which is a little unfortunate. I do live with 1% HP, and I figured, why not just go for the Rapid Spin? He's burned. This thing isn't going to really do that much. He's probably going to want to stay in and all that, so might as well just get the rocks out of the way, the rocks out of the way, and come in with something and just kill this thing off. Jolteon's going to be faster. Signal Beam, I figured would be the best move to go for there, just in case if I Volt Switched, he went into the Excadrill, but I don't know. It turned out to... he just stayed in. Volt Switch probably would have been the better play there. I'm just going to let this Jolteon die. It didn't really look too useful for the rest of the match. I know it's faster than everything on his team, but still, I'd rather just go into Politoed here. Let that thing die, get his clean switch into Politoed. And I'm going to go for another Sleep Talk. It does get Psychic that time, which is a little unfortunate. And now he's going to Swords Dance again. So he is actually times 3, but I'm just going to kill him with the Scald. So... that's good news. He's going to go into Heracross. I should have Psychic here, but I actually went ahead and went for the Scold again. A little bit of a misplay. It only does 40%. Doesn't get a burn. So that's a little unfortunate. He is going to knock me out. Does get the Moxie boost. But here I'm going to go into one of my favorite Pokemon, Kingdra. And this is a sub Dragon Dance Waterfall Outrage set. So... pretty cool set. You can do a lot of different things with Kingdra. That's what I like about it the most. I'm just going to go for Outrage. Crit didn't matter, I don't think. And now he only has 1 Pokemon left, and that is that Gliscor. And it's unfortunate I'm locked into Outrage, but he's just going to Protect, so that's absolutely fantastic. That's fine with me. I don't have to get confused or anything. Outrage probably wouldn't have killed, so that's pretty good. He's going to go for a double Protect and actually hit it, which is kind of unfortunate. Probably would have died there, but now the rain's going to disappear, so I don't think a waterfall is going to hit. It's going to kill in one hit. He's going to toxic me because now he's faster, because I don't have the swift swim up. Waterfall is going to do a ton of damage, but he's actually going to gain some HP back from his toxic ability of his. He's going to protect. I predict that pretty nicely. I'm going to Dragon Dance. So now I'm actually going to be faster. He's going to have to double protect to save himself, and I'm just going to go straight for the waterfall. He doesn't protect. He went for some kind of move, and that's going to do it. I'm going to kill him, and my rain team is greater than his Sandstorm team. So hope you enjoyed that little bit of a battle there. I don't normally make rain teams, but this is something that I came across in like 10-15 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see everyone next time. Peace.